Okay, you asked me which prison had the most politics and which ones that I had the most fun in. Damn. Man, in the words of the youngster 4 Extra off the bat, Lime Pop. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from California, that's in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you hit the yard, you know what I'm saying, without a question, these are what you gonna hear. What's up, homie? Where you from? And if you a Crip or Blood or anything like that, the homies got 30 days. They want to see your paperwork. Don't take this care package if you hot. So it's like, I get on the airplane in Pennsylvania after doing 2.5 years over there with those crazy niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas from Ohio call each other bitch. Yeah, what's up, bitch, and all that. We don't do that where we from in Cali. We don't call each other bitch. That's a form of total disrespect. But anyway, I get on the tarmac, Pennsylvania International, you know what I'm saying? Big white 747 with the U.S. flag on the back, you know what I'm saying? Con Air. They fly me to motherfucking Oklahoma. You know, that's where everybody gotta go. Oklahoma, man. Either you gonna go to the OKC, the regular federal facility, or you gonna go to like Grady County, and then they got a bunch of other ones. Man, this little white bus pulled up. Niggas was like, that's the Grady County bus. Man, my first go round, I hit Grady County. This place was shitty. Man, one pisser, one shitter, 2 showers for 30 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And the beds was like stacked up on top. So, you meet niggas from everywhere, politics, bunch of Mexicans, different people. You know what I'm saying? And you running in there, you run into a bunch of out-of-town niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because when a motherfucker tell me, oh, I'm from over here, I'm over there, I'm thinking they out the city. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm thinking, oh, you say a Compton gang, man, you from the hood. You say a Watts gang, you from the dub. You know what I'm saying? You say any other LA gang, you know what I'm saying, you from South Central somewhere. But really, they from everywhere else. So, there was a few little politics there. You know what I'm saying? But, man, shit didn't really start getting real till I got on a plane leaving Grady County. And I pulled up at Victorville. You know, they got the 1, the 2, and then they got the USP. Now, I had heard about all these places that's rocking and rolling. So, but Victorville wasn't my parent institution. But I had to go sit through there, get housed. So I got housed at the pen. And they always on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? You look out the window, it's a controlled yard. You know what I'm saying? They got this part cut off, that part cut off, but you can see the tension. You can feel the tension. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed at the pen for a couple days. You know, they was on lockdown, so you couldn't take a shower, getting fed through a bean hole, the whole 9 yards. Man, I rack it up in the morning, get on this bus, take me down to Lompoc, or Lompoc, as the white folks say. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up at the FCI. Boom, get off the bus. You know what I'm saying? First thing you gotta do, talk to SIS, you know. They asking you, can you walk the yard? We got this and we got that here and that. Yeah, I can walk the yard. I can walk main line. You know what I'm saying? But they already know you can because they looking at your paperwork. So boom, I get there, you know what I'm saying? They send me to the B building. So I go up there, you know what I'm saying? They got the quiet dorm at this end, another quiet dorm at this end, and they got the rooms. I walk in the room. Remember this shit like it was yesterday. Walking to the homie, Lil Deli Capone from Harlem 30s. This nigga my bunkie. It shit, man, Cap Cap was walking down 20. And he had been down close to 15 at this time, so he was fried. I walk in, he like, what's up, homie, where you from? I was like, I'm from Compton. He like, no, but where you from? So I'm laughing. So, I tell a nigga where I'm from and all that. So, boom. Everybody treating me a certain type of way. And when I say a certain type of way, I don't mean good. California got cold politics on you could feel it. You walking by, niggas got that X-ray vision. They know you new on the yard. Nobody know you. Niggas start asking about you. They're immediately on the phone. Yeah, I got this nigga over here, such and such. He from whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? You know that nigga, he solid, blah, blah. You know the whole nine. So I'm walking the yard by myself. You know what I'm saying? Really, I'm just playing the game. I'm just waiting for my paperwork to arrive. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck it. Why not? I'm just learning the joint. Shit, man. After a while, like a week, almost a week and a half, niggas walking with me, they kind of warmed up to me a little bit, but they still ain't fucking with me like that. Nigga like, hey, homie, when you getting your paperwork, man, you need to hurry up and get your paperwork. Now, they pushing the umbrella like heavy. Because it's like they got the thoughts of running me up, like getting me off the yard because they don't know me. So, man, make a long story short, my paperwork hit. At the time, the homie Big D from Venice Shoreline was reading the paperwork and shit. Boom, I get my shit, I give it to D. D look at it like 3 to 5 minutes, like, yeah, nigga, I knew you was solid. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Go back to my bunkie. Now, I ain't showing the nigga my paperwork that ain't showing me his. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Cap bring out his paperwork. I show him my paperwork, boom. I ain't no rat, I ain't got no 5K1s, no proffers, none of that shit, no safety valves or whatever. Whatever they consider that you being hot or whatever. So boom. Now, every time I look up, it's the handshake, it's locking it up, it's that niggas, hey, I heard you was this and that. And I'm like, damn, man, this shit crazy, man, And I was seeing niggas getting rolled in and rolled out, man. That shit was crazy, man. So the politics was heavy there, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up at the medium a little bit, but it was during COVID. So I hit the yard, but I didn't hit the yard with the dudes at the medium because we was at the low, but then they shipped us to the medium for like 3 months. But I stayed in M unit, which was that M unit was hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in there. It was crazy, right? So it was rocking and rolling at Lime Park, you know what I'm saying? Because it's in California. You know what I'm saying? Then I get shipped out to Florence or whatever. My points drop. But first, I get back to the question. Now we're going to get to the fun part of which prison I had fun in. So when my points drop, I was at Lime Park. So I ended up at the camp. Now, the camp is a different animal. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like being at the crib, but not at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So the camp was rocking and rolling. I'm seeing niggas walk around with Modelo and Hennessy and niggas eating Roof Chris and, you know what I'm saying, chicken legs from all the virtuals and shit. Man, everything, man. Shit, man, we was cooking roast, doing everything, man. The camp, I had a blast, man. It was like that, you know what I'm saying? It was prison, but it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then, a few motherfuckers knuckled up and shit, which is normal. And then I got shipped out because I was getting closer to the having like at maybe 4 years left or something. And they shipped me to a spot called Florence, Colorado. So I'm sure y'all heard of Florence, you know what I'm saying? They got the medium over there. They got the super max, where they got like people like Larry Hoover, Chapo, and all them boys housed that. And then they got the camp, you know what I'm saying? So I was at the camp. The camp had politics. It was fun. It was plenty of times that, you know what I'm saying, me and a few of the homies had to put them locks in the sock. You know what I'm saying, and be prepared. You know what I mean? Because you never know when the war gonna jump off at the camp. So while motherfuckers running around talking about the camp, y'all niggas at the camp, that shit's all bullshit. I walked past a dead body at the camp. Yeah. Walking right out the bathroom, see a motherfucker stiff, harder than cement. You know what I'm talking about? I kept on walking, walked right back to my bunk. Continue reading. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Camp had a lot of politics, man. You know what I'm saying? It was rocking and rolling. You know, we had a lot of fun, but we had a lot of standoffs too. You know what I mean? Good old Florence, Colorado. You know, and I worked at the Medium. I worked at the Supermax. Different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most politics was mainly at Lawn Park and at Florence, Colorado. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even talking about the medium or the super high. I'm talking about the camp was booming. I said niggas get packed out all the time. You know, it don't matter because you in a lower security level. It's the motherfuckers that's in the levels. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I had a lot of fun at Florence. I had fun at the FCI Lawn Park. You know, I had even more fun at the camp. And then when I was getting close to going home, they shipped me to the drug program at what the fuck, Yankton, South Dakota. And I finished up right there. Yankton was cool though. There's a few motherfuckers getting their chin checked over there too. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it was cool.